and curious. You are so cute and curious, curiouser and curiouser. The truth to a T, cute and curious. Do you really want to know me? In your pocket I'm found, in the darkness you're brighter. In the darkness I'm the best. Let's head westward, let's go west. I'm the one worth knowing, you said, worth knowing, you said, worth knowing, you said. You're only a stone's throw away, but stones don't grow. Now go outside and play with the rest. Drink my dandelion acid. Lick honey from my palms. Drink my dandelion acid. And it won't be long. Delighted and dazed, you're gonna see things my way. I took the one you gave me, dandelion. Acid. It was raining, and you gave me dandelion. Acid. I drank it from your palm, dandelion. Acid. Like liquid from the dawn, dandelion. Acid, dandelion. Acid, dandelion. Acid, dandelion. Acid. And curiously, I dangled from a thread, but never, 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 never end. one could see from where it was suspended. Drink my dandelion acid. Lick honey from my palms. Drink my dandelion acid, and it won't be long. Delighted and dazed, you're going to see things my way. We were so curious and clever as we flew and didn't fly, winging towards the atmosphere. We hardly had to try. Curious and clever, held aloft together. And when we arrived, the gods sighed. I'm the one worth knowing, you cried, worth knowing, you cried, worth knowing, you cried. Curiouser and curiouser, you're so curiouser and curiouser, curiouser and curiouser, you're so curiouser and curiouser, curiouser and curiouser, you're so curiouser and curiouser, acute and curious. And the sun shone down, sunshine drowns out the sound of blood. And dries out the night. Dandelion acid is a liquid made of light. 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 Dandelion. 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 Acid is a liquid made of light. Now, don't be frightened of dandelion acid. It's a metaphorical, mythological beverage. It's symbolic, and it's non-alcoholic, and despite the name, it's not corrosive nor psychoactive. So you should have a little libation with us, a little taste of it. Dandelion acid was the first. We welcome you, and we're so happy that you're here to share this really beautiful night with Matthew and I. We've been working on these songs for more than 3 years, and we really need to get this out of the way so that we can write some more. And that was the first song that we ever wrote together, so you can see what kind of night you're in for. All right. I know you are there in the dark water, not quite dead, next to me. I know what you're feeling. I can see your demon eye. Smell you coming. You are my prey. Into me I'm steadily reeling. I can see your demon. The urban fox streaks a sneak of red and white around the edges of the night. A shadow loyally, a peering yellow eyes mark you both hiding and stealing. I can see your demon. I hate you and love you, of course, naturally we fight furiously, heated arguments that eventually burn in the sunshine. No sweat, just the second degree. Soon the dead skin will start peeling. I can see your demon. Goats are bleating, pigs are squealing. Both are bleeding from the throat. I can see your demon. emperor, sweet prince, bastard, half-breed, you hate your fleshy progenitors, and we all need trees. So spinning gold into straw, and with that another world I'll start weaving. I can see your demon. When full spectrum spectacular God's eyes appear, opening like lanterns behind your eyelids, you'll shriek in fear. You're gonna be screaming. You're gonna be screaming. Shove your claws into the earth like plugs or roots to start the healing. I can see your demon. La Chiva is the demon in me, and I am La Chiva. Wisdom smuggled inside of you, a prickly stash. La Chiva is the root cause of insight and internal bleeding, and internal bleeding. I can see your demon. I can see your demon. I can see your demon. Explanation and understanding, horror and love, partners but not analogies. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. Why do we desire to see dead bodies, fascinated to watch them fall from above? When you see it firsthand, it's more than biomorphic biographies. Explanation and understanding, horror and love, horror and love. It likes your noise. Go on, shoot the dove, then fashion it into an idol. Skill practices of sacred taxidermology. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. Before the institution enters you, it puts on a glove. have to submit to the clinical strictures of the ruling patriarchal gynoproctologies. Explanation and understanding, horror and love, horror and love. It's more of a head thing, an entity enters from below, or an angelic possession from above. Those Manitou demon spirits can inhabit. I'm warning you, multiple morphologies in spite of each other. Raw meanings push and shove in spite of each other. Raw meanings push and shove in spite of each other. Raw meanings push and shove under your feet in the bowels of the underworld. I scrape and grub as vermin. I identify with the sacred tenets and practices of profane garbologies in explanation and understanding, horror and love, horror and love. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. In spite of each other, raw meanings push and shove. So Matthew's given a lot of concerts. This is my first concert, so you're gonna bear with me. I hope you're gonna love on me. Okay, so it's really, this next song is about the park that we're sitting in. Anyone who spends a lot of time in Waterloo Park knows that the southeast entrance is adjacent to the Highgate Mental Health Facility. And if you come in during the day or in the evenings, you can often see sitting on the wall outside of the institution, some of its inmates or patients smoking, chatting, and a few feet away, an attendant usually fiddling with their phone, making sure they don't run off. It's possible that I, or maybe even some of you, spend some time in a place like that. What were we thinking? I see you sitting there on the wall, next to the institution, staring hard down at the ground. Are you daydreaming? Are you planning the revolution? Sometimes I hear you screaming, praying out loud for restitution. That face on you now is worse than a frown. Sitting on the wall next to the institution, it all started or ended with my 44th or 45th New Year's resolution. Come on, man, wake up. Are you daydreaming? Are you planning the revolution? You don't seem to find joy today in the late midsummer sun. You once picked flowers and made them into a fragile crown. Now you're sitting on the wall next to the institution, sometimes muttering, sometimes crying, sometimes howling long and loud. But your cries and all your shouts and howls are drowned by folks laughing. She's daydreaming, she's planning the revolution. Now dance, 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 dance all over town. You're my dog or my clown, mine to pity or put down. So just sit there and wait on the wall next to the institution and just daydream. Or maybe you can plan the revolution. 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 Used to dress up in dresses, and I felt secure with him and dirt and tea, playing with our figures, him and me, playing with him and me. And we danced around and sang show tunes really, really proud. It was fun. It was fun. And it felt so good, so loud. We dressed up and it was more than pretend to be royalty. We never had a ball. No, we never had a ball. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. We just had me and you. And the balls that bounced and pretended to be you and me. There were three. We had to be really quiet because your mother and brothers were downstairs and we were watching their pornos, playing show tunes and him and me and ooh, 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 ooh. And we danced and sang show tunes really, really loud, 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 loud. I your mouth. We pretended to be things from the books we read, but it was only fairy tales. We never had a ball, no. We never had a ball. I'm not free, free, free still, still. We just had you and we just had me. And the balls that orbited around the Christmas tree, there were 3. Your big hands are so huge that they protected me. I made you do it. I know, but forgive me. Your nails have these grooves in them. I see my name in them. The striations are small. The grooves long. Your big hands are so that they protected me. I made you do it. I know, but forgive me. When you spake other languages, I admit I felt small. I want you to see the connections. Your big hands are so huge that they protected me. I made you do it, I know, but forgive me. I made you do it, but someone takes an interest, it's something. For me, at least, I was wandering on Jane Street that afternoon. That's when you found me, wasn't it? Next to the bin that contained the things that you already knew everything about. It's my sin. It's my sin. It's my sin. It's my sin. That I didn't write everything down. 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 Your big hands are so huge that they protected me. I made you do it. I know. Forgive me. Does anyone know who this is? Like, Anthony Constantine. Now I see I never was the chosen, not the chosen you supposed me to be. A trick on both of us and a stubborn little cuss. It took me more than half my life to see the truth of it. In a manner of speaking, it is all about etiquette. It's a long grass and we can't see what's in front of us. It's a mystery. I know you were there to watch me fly. It's a shame I won't be there in turn to watch you die. You made your choice, you bloody, 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 blah. Yes, it's your choice, you bloody, 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 blah. I ran into the scrum, and you bludgeoned me with crooked thumbs. Bloody, 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 blah. This time I sorta hope a twister hit stuck inside this house with you would be the very pits, passive aggressive death ray, and yet I desire to stay, but the oxygen that makes me breathe will poison both of us. So it's my choice, if choice is bloody, 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 blah. I made the choice of choosing bloody, 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 blah. I am the chosen after all, and I'll lead us to the final fall. Bloody, 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 blah. Tell me when you see the edge of it, yes, and then please drive us to the very edge. Emmanuel is straining to see the goalpost 'cause it's raining. I'm driving us in circles through the storm, and I admit I'm lost a bit. It's your choice, you bloody, 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 blah. Yes, it's your choice, you bloody, 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 blah. I am the chosen after all, and I'm here to watch your empire fall. If you'd like, I can watch from the room across the hall. You made your choice long ago. Bloody, bloody, blah. Long ago you made your choice. Bloody, 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 blah. Bloody, 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 blah. You stand against the wall and fall. I shot you down and now you crawl to me. Bloody, 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 blah. Bloody, 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 blah. I am the chosen after all, and I'm here to watch your empire fall. Bloody, 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 blah. Okay, we weren't gonna play this one, but you know, well, that's a lie. Basically, I just forgot to put it in the program. So here we go. In the light of today, I am showing you my old wounds, so you can see what I've done. But a mirror marks worth of miserability is all that remains of you. There is no one but me here now, dancing all on my alone, whistling show tunes. Today was supposed to be fun, was gonna show you my old wounds. Your breath and your body's breath and your sweat are animating my swoons. Something inside me says run. Look, see, in the black light glows the remains of you. An exposed crustacean stranded high and dry in the dunes. Your sword pried it open, you surgically prodded my old wounds. in your face like green apples. A good fellow grin blooms, dusting off the surface that remains of you. I dug out your eyes with spoons. You pulled out a gun. Now we are just a pile of old wounds, and that's all that remains of you. Bet you don't want to be the person I wrote that about. So after this, we'll have a little break to use the toilet, maybe have a drink. But I did want to share with you one thought that I had, that I heard recently, some wisdom, which is that to forgive is to abandon the hope that the past could have been any different. Masada, it's a family saga. Masada, it's the death by love. Masada, it's a sordid drama. Masada, I'll kill you with my love. 2 or 3 lives ago, I was a soldier, marching over the blood-soaked hills. Now we're not just talking old wounds, we're talking lifetimes of grudge. Maybe hate's the only love I'll ever know. Can hate be love? That's what I need to know. Masada, it's a family saga. Masada, it's the death by love. Masada, it's a sordid drama. Masada, I'll kill you with my love. 3 or 4 lives ago, I was a seer in the amphitheater on the Grecian hills. Dramatis personae, my voice carried far to the far side of your star. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. But no one believed Cassandra, so there you are, Cassandra. It's always a soft refrain when your hope goes down the drain. Whispers lost. Run your fingers across the window pane. When the sun begins to rise in the ice, I'll write your name. That fireball of pride will blow you sky high. Watch as your desire turns to shame. 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 And it's a long way down. It's not the fall that kills you. It's a sudden stop when your body hits the ground. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. Masada, it's a family saga. Masada, it's the death by love. Masada, it's a sordid drama. Masada, I'll kill you with my love. A few years ago, my mother went to see a psychic to ask her why I'm her favorite child. That fortune teller's eyes went wild. You've got a devil for a child. 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 Sacrificed at dawn on the fields of Masada. Masada, it's a family saga. Masada, it's the death by love. Masada, it's a sordid drama. Masada, I'll kill you with my love. See you in a few minutes.